Aquarius, welcome to my channel. And this video is for anyone who resonates with it. So whether you have Aquarius in your chart very strongly, or maybe even Capricorn, Ida Samala. But if you just feel called to this video, then there's definitely going to be something in it for you. So yes, you are staring at my hands, and we are going to read messages from the energy pouring through the hand chakra. So remember that your body is mostly made of water, okay? And I am a water scryer. That's my primary way of receiving. All right. Yeah, Irosamata. So yeah, so we're just gonna kind of like gather this energy and open up that hand chakra. You might feel it opening, you might see it, you might see my hand glowing, or you might see an orb, or you might see an orb of your angels, or just feel the presence of your ancestors. Definitely feel the presence of Mother Gaia coming in very strongly. She's now starting to write her name in my hand, which is indicator for me that she is here and we are connected and tuned in. So we're going to be doing a little bit of singing, a little bit of light language because I can already feel it very strongly. A little bit of soothing. So I almost feel like that's what you're needing at this time is a little self-soothing, a little self-care, that kind of a thing. As we are in the bathroom, you might hear the shower in the background, but I will do my best to edit that out. Um, yeah, but it's almost this energy of just leading with your truth is what I saw. Leading with your truth, allowing yourself to be one with the authenticity, thank you, of you. All right, as I feel Michael's coming in right now to clear some of those ear chakras. Love it. Thank you so very much. Yeah. All right. So also clairaudience is get your clairaudience is either being activated, turned on, or you are receiving an upgrade. All right, where you're able to hear the voice of your soul. You're able to hear that oneness. All right, one mind, one love, one spirit, and it's this energy of hearing all voices as one. All right. It's also this energy of like a heightened authority, a bit more of an ego death, because when you get into that energy of uh, hearing all as one, you're not trying to give a name to it. You're not trying to say who is talking. You're not because sometimes that can get like an ego trip or whatever when you're like, oh, I'm connected into this goddess or this ascendant master or whatever. So it's this energy of coming into one. So really what you're doing is you're connecting into the source of all, right? And you're connecting into the heart of source, and all voices are speaking as one, as we are all one. We're just split into many, right? But we come back to the seed point of connection. Yes, we love that. Go ahead and pick one, two, or three. I know that this is definitely unconventional, but hey, that's what we're here for, right? Yeah, and that's what you're here for too. It's this pioneering energy of being able to just like do it how you do it, and learning not to judge yourself, learning not to judge others, and just allowing your gifts to expand and arise in the way that feel good to you. Okay, so pick number one, two, or three. So this is definitely something where you're going to want to go into your heart space. You want to connect your heart to that third eye. So just say I love you, and then send that energy of I love you up into that third eye through that gold cord that's connected from your heart chakra into that pineal gland. All right, and let's do it again. Put that I love you right into that heart and bring that golden energy up into that pineal gland. Very good. You might feel an opening. You might feel a little bit of gratitude coming in, and do it one more time. Feel the heart energy coming up. It said, I love you. We're sending that love to clear that third eye and to connect the heart and the mind together. All right. Coming into heart coherence. We're grateful for this moment. We're grateful for this energy. We are grateful to receive the messages that come into thee. Very powerful, very beautiful. So align. Okay. Number one, number two, number three. What sticks out to you, right? And so again, this clairaudience energy or the visual, all right? Did you see something glowing when I said number two? Then you know what's for you. You also can see my hand, right? Like, so if you're looking at those two lines, you're like, oh my God, I just cannot staring at the 2 lines, then you know it's number 2. You also might be looking at the 3 lines, right? So, are you ready? Let's bring through the messages. All right, so number 1, what's coming through? I'm seeing the Empress card for you. All right. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. You're having babies. Okay. So I love this energy. It is that idea that you've finally seeded, that you've taken action towards. You're going to start seeing the fruit. Okay. And so now your job is to nurture that fruit. Okay. Taking care of the baby. But also remember, taking care of the baby, the idea. The creation also means taking care of the mother, taking care of you as well. All right. I'm seeing 1, 2. So definitely surrendering to divine timing, surrendering to perfect timing, surrender to divine plan. So what this also means, number 1, is that spirit is going to bring you time. You're getting the gift of time, and you're getting the gift of revelation. Thank you so very much. And this gift of time and this gift of revelation, this gift of truth, you are going to be able to align more with what your truth is. That's going to help you bring more efficiency to these projects that you have seeded that are growing. And it's definitely more than one. And some of these projects could be bringing relationships into harmony, as well as things that bring in more money. Okay, because I definitely felt the pentacle, the ace of pentacles here, as well as the ace of swords. All right, bringing in new truths, a higher level of confidence and courage. Releasing dishonesty within self. Okay, so this is where you get really honest with your hard truth, and you decide to let go of what no longer serves you. You decide to stand completely in your truth, even if it means having to let go of relationships or projects, having to let go of ways of being, ways of thinking, ways of doing, and adopting something that completely aligns to you. Okay. Yeah. So I definitely feel you're going to be seeing lots of twos. Okay. So, if you feel that that resonates with you, definitely stay. I just saw 707. All right, so stay, because I feel like whatever information comes into number 2 is going to come in, resonate with you as well. Okay, maybe not at this time, but maybe in 7 days. All righty. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and subscribing, letting me know how this hit resonated for you. Appreciate it. All right, going into number 2. Clearing this space for number 2. So number 2, I'm seeing the 6 of Cups for you. All right. So number 2, this is really beautiful. It's an energy of reconciliation. It brings calmness. It brings peace. It brings harmony. It brings balance. All right. It also brings higher intuition and a higher level of feeling super abundant. You know, it also might be a romantic love that either sparks or is able to spark after this reconciliation. There's a deepening of friendship within self, but also to another. But there's a deepening of your love for self, a deepening of this energy of your inner child. And maybe this deepening of the friendship is actually your inner child's connecting at a deeper level, which is very beautiful, because it's the seeding ground, the sprouting of joy within both of you, which makes for long-term lasting friendships. Okay, so you might have been calling in partnership, you might have been calling in high vibe relationships, you might have been calling in long-term relationships as well. Maybe you've been the kind of person where your friendships, partnerships have been pretty short, or it's the kind where your relationships kind of end and you know that there's no longer a friendship there, or the friendship has like kind of completely changed, and it's sporadic. It's like, oh, let's have dinner here, and then not speak for 3 months, this kind of thing. And so you've been wanting to call in and feel that you are worthy of having, high vibrational connections that last lifetimes. And I say lifetimes. Okay, so you're definitely calling in past life relationships that are not only permanent contracts for those lifetimes, but also permanent contracts within this lifetime. And some of these people also, either you or they serve as a guide on your spiritual team as well. And you'll feel that. I feel like it's very balanced. So you both kind of play those roles at certain points in this relationship, and more will be revealed. I'm seeing a fortune cookie, and it's reading something like it's only pleasurable peace and enjoyable reconnecting. recognizing the God frequency in each other, recognizing the light in each other. So that's really powerful. And I definitely have to say congratulations, because you've done a lot of work in order to call in this friendship, in order to call in or activate these contracts. Of these high vibrational contracts. Okay, yeah, definitely expect everything in your life to flourish and to grow even more. But remember, be patient. Okay, your kind of task is always to kind of let go of impatience, let go of frustration. All right, let go of control, and I feel like you are mastering that, because you have mastered it. So you're just activating that self-control within you, and it's this energy of, again, turning it all into joy. Okay, yeah, very beautiful. Yeah, we're sealing the deal. I'm seeing the World card, and I'm feeling the end of the Nine of Swords energy. So very powerful for you. Okay, very beautiful. So with that, we're gonna end, and thank you so very much. If you like this, go ahead and hit subscribe, or just comment, leave a heart, or a like, let me know that this resonated with you. Yes, yes, and yes. And just thank you so very much. Namaste to you guys. So let's move on to number 3, clearing the stage. Thank you, Mother. Clearing the stage. Okay, so number 3, you guys are definitely, Mother Gaia is probably one of your primary guides, or the primary guide for you. All right, because she brought you onto the stage. She brought you onto her stage. She's helping you to clear, to ground. She's helping you with effortless flow, effortless manifesting. She's helping you to become a magnificent receiver. You also might be an initiate of the Magdalenes, which also include like Thoth and Isis as well. Um, yeah, I'm seeing 12, 12. So 11, 12, 12. So you're bringing in justice, you're bringing in balance into the heart space, into your spiritual body, and you are receiving this energy of peace and surrender. All right, so you're also asking to just let things flow. You're being called to do more body care, to release trapped emotions, release stress and tension, release the old suppressed emotions. You're also being asked to journal more. All right, speaking from your heart, allowing soul to speak to you, and you just observing and you receiving that energy, the activations, the clearings, by just writing what either comes to heart or comes to mind, just writing that down, without judgment, right, with no analysis, just observing it and just allowing yourself to become one with whatever it is that you're writing. Okay, so this also might be, you may even write things that seem like shadow work, and that is because your acceptance of the shadow automatically clears the energy, clears the block, dissolves it. Okay. So that's really what's going on with you guys. And there's also this energy that I'm feeling right now of like, hurry up, close, stop. Right. So I don't know if there's some anxiety going on, or if you feel like you're doing something you're not supposed to and you want to hurry up and get it over with, or you've said yes when you really meant no to something, and you're trying to like rush through it. And Spirit says the best way through is to feel through it. Okay, so you have to open your heart and allow yourself to feel through this experience, and don't rush through it. All right, because there is gold here for you. There is a gift for you. There's some kind of unknown reward for you right here. And I'm seeing 13, 31. So you might be seeing 31 a lot. All right, and this is believe in the magic of you. And Spirit says, straight from the heart of source, that you've called this experience into you for some reason. And even though you feel like you said yes, but you really meant no, your soul said yes. Okay, so you need to know that, and whatever this is, and allow yourself to grow through it and gain the wisdom that this experience is offering to you. And at this time, if that is not resonating with you, it's because it's preparing you for when this does happen, so that when you get to that moment and you feel yourself rushing, oh my God, this is exactly what Shanice was talking about. Let me surrender to it rather than fight it and continue to increase conflict by resisting. All right. When you surrender to it, you cancel out the inner conflict. You cancel out the resistance, and it flows not only easier and effortlessly, but also positive outcomes come from it. Okay. Those rewards that we talked about. Blue 32, it's time to end. So also, Michael just wants you to know I'm protecting you. You have nothing to worry about. Okay. Yeah. And so number 3, if you enjoyed that, definitely, oh yeah, Oh, I just saw 1444. I love that. So it was confirmation that Michael's protecting you. Just continue to ask for his protection whenever you feel like your vibe is getting low. Okay, ask him to cut those cords, those psychic ties, and let it be so. Yes. So thank you guys. If this resonated with you, go ahead and just hit the like button or hit subscribe if you're feeling guided to. Put a heart in the comment, or just let me know what hit for you, what synchronicities came up for you. If you feel called to. All right. We love you so very much, and namaste.